Hi, welcome to Thursday night on A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. I am Robin Cheyney, your host for the 15 Minutes of Healing. And if you do like what I'm doing here, you can go to my website, robincheyney.com, and see what other offerings I have. I actually have something coming up this weekend. It's a online group event where I do one-on-one consultations and healings. So if you are picked for that, that would be lovely. Anyway, it'd be good to see you in person. Anyway, are you ready for this evening? Gemma is, and her friend Elliot is here. So you might see a black cat running around, which is getting Gemma, who is my dog, really excited. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get comfortable. And on the count of 3, let's take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. And release. Very nice. And let's do that on the count of 3 one more time. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. And release. All right. So for those of you who are new here, welcome. And those who are returning, welcome back. And if you don't know, this light is, to me, I call it light because it looks like light as it goes in and out of people's bodies, enlightening things, and drawing my attention to things that need attention, and giving me information to help you move forward on your healing journey. So if you do change your mind at any time, just tell the light to stop. It will stop. If it's coming in quick, it might take a couple seconds for it to stop. But if it's just kind of moving around your body, doing some healing, it will stop immediately. So I don't need to hear the command. You just tell it to stop. It will stop. Okay? Because free will is at most important to it. All right. So here we go. Oof. I feel a lot of people. Oh, nice. Okay. It's interesting. A lot of work is going on in the chest area and the abdomen. And I'm like, let's go into the head because a lot of us have a lot of negative thought patterns and negative thoughts of ourselves. And it wasn't quite ready to go into the head yet. So I'm just going to continue to run light until they pull my attention somewhere. And if anybody doesn't know, my dog Gemma is jumping up and down right now, wanting another cookie. She knows that when I'm working, if she jumps up and down, I will give her cookies. So she has trained me well. Here you go, Gemma. And her friend Elliot is over for a visit. So she gets really, really, really excited. Okay. All right, still just running energy. I am doing somebody's knees, particularly the right knee. I am on that. So if your right knee is in pain, it is getting some healing right now. It kind of feels like, okay, so the right knee needs help, but it feels like the left side has been compensating for it. So there is some healing that needs to be done in that left hip and the right knee as well, and the ankle on the left side. So there is some healing going on for this person there, but there's majority of it is in this right knee. It feels like there might be a knee replacement. Yeah, there's a knee replacement going on. Okay, so it feels like the fit isn't quite right, and so there's pain. Oh, there's pain associated with that. Okay. Oh, ow, honey, I'm so sorry. It just feels like the fit is just a little too tight for like the bone when it goes in. Just just a hair too tight. But man, does that hurt. And I'm so sorry. It feels like it kind of hurts on and off, but mostly on. And it is nerve pain. Ow. And nerve pain is no joke. So I'm so sorry you're experiencing that. Do you hear Gemma? So now I feel like I'm going up here. This is going to be another person. This is a female. And I'm up here and it feels like migraines. Sorry, hold on. She's getting really loud. So let me give Gemma a cookie. There we go. Okay, so migraines, it feels like they start here and then wrap around the head and come here. And oh, yeah, behind the eyes and the temples. Oh, honey, this is harsh too. Wow. We're really getting into some deep, just deep pain with people tonight. So I'm praying that we are able to help relieve some of this. I will tell you this migraine, come back, come back. I'm not going to be able to do this in just one session tonight. Okay. Just the setting tonight. Come back and please receive more light. Ugh. So the person who has the migraines that kind of start in the back and they wrap around to the front, you're going to feel some pressure because I'm pushing some things through. Okay. I'm pushing some light on those nerves so that they can have a chance to heal. So if you feel that pressure, it's me. Okay. It shouldn't cross that threshold into like migraine pain, but it's going to be pressure and it may be sore, more of an ache. Okay. You might get that right now, and that's from me. Okay. So that should subside in the next few seconds because I just moved to a different location. And what's interesting, I'm having pain in my mouth, and I've heard like trigeminal neuralgia a couple times today. So I'm curious if this is going to be somebody with trigeminal neuralgia because it's only on my left side. And again, this is deep nerve pain that, I mean, it's no joke. It is no joke. And I'm so sorry you have to deal with this. You have some really deep, some people who are just suffering today. And I'm so sorry. I'm hopeful this will be helpful for you. I am still going back to the knee, this right knee with the knee replacement that just doesn't fit properly. I'm trying to pull some of that down. Same time, working on this is my left side, just in case nobody, you can tell. My left side there's a lot of pain in my mouth. I believe it's trigeminal neuralgia for somebody. It feels female. And if you feel warmth right now, that's me. Okay. Now, if you don't feel anything, that's okay. The healing is still going to happen. Okay. This healing is still going to do what it's able to do. All right. The light will still work for you. Just some people are more sensitive than others, and that's okay. All right. So we're going back to the woman with the migraine. It's down here and it wraps up and around and goes into the temples behind the eyes. And those who have headaches or chronic headaches, this is also working on you as well. Okay. I was just told that. I'm going to open my eyes for a minute and see what time it is. So I know if I'm close to being done. Okay. So my attention right now is in the head for many people, many people. And then I have on the left side of my jaw here, and then my knee, the right knee and the left side, including the hip, knee, and ankle. Here you go, Gemma. Um, so I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of light and I'm gonna intensify it. Feels like someone needs to crack their neck. Sometimes that feels so good, doesn't it? When you just crack your neck and you're like, ah, probably not the healthiest thing to do because we know what causes that. But sometimes it just feels good. All right, so I'm getting pretty intense. The person with the trigeminal neuralgia, if this is hurting a lot, just tell it to stop, okay? Or take it down, say just 50%, okay? Because I can feel this pain ramping up. Mm. There are also people here who are just absorbing the light, which is absolutely beautiful. Just absorb it. Feel that joy, that calmness, right? That serenity. And just that peace that comes with being in the presence of the divine, which I am not, but I am able to work with them. So just so you know, I'm not claiming to be divine. Well, hello, Elliot. This is his first appearance on camera. I think he's ready to go outside on you. This is my neighbor's cat. But he comes in during the day and has some food and some water and takes a nap. Almost every day now. We love Elliot. Gemma loves Elliot. Elliot does not love Gemma. He tolerates her. Okay. I think this is feeling really good. Now I'm going to somebody's abdomen, and I feel like there was, oh, honey, okay. I feel like there was some abuse, and I feel like these emotions are coming up right now. Like you're starting to feel the shame and the guilt that comes with that kind of abuse. And I'm so sorry that you experienced that, but I feel like this healing layer is coming up. So I'm going to go in there and I'm going to help release some. Okay. This may bring up Gemma. This may, oh my goodness. This is, I should keep my eyes open a little more so I can see what's going on. This may bring up some emotions. Please know that these are coming up to heal. Okay, Gemma, shh, stop. There. So when they do come up and you feel those tears, these are it's coming up to heal. So coming up to leave, okay? You do not need to experience to relive this or re-experience this to heal, okay? That's not something I believe in, and that's not something that I think you have to experience. So hi, I'm just giving you we have Elliot right here. I'm trying to work and he's putting his hand. Oh, I have 60 seconds. Okay. Elliot, I'm going to push you over here. Sorry, sweet boy. There you go. Okay. So some really intense light here for those who have been working on. And I'm going to ask, I've asked before, but I didn't get an answer. So I'm going to ask again so I can start taking callers here, but I want callers who are like oriented for what I do, not somebody that wants like a psychic reading or a mediumship reading, because that's not always what is best for your healing. So I'm going to ask, or if somebody wants to call in with me, if you can contact them and let them know. And maybe we can do it that way. I just want to make sure I speak with somebody who wants healing and not something specific, because the healing doesn't always look like you want it to look, okay? Somebody that's open. But I'm open to reading people and giving healings live on here as soon as I figure out how to do it. Okay, I think we're almost done. So thank you so much. I will see you next week. Have a good night. Have a good week.